Taylor selling sex on
Whoa.
the airwaves.
Whoa. No.
Yeah?
No.
We're not selling sex on the air.
We're not selling sex, period.
I mean, we're not selling, like, pussy or anything or butt.
Nothing about this is sexual.
Yeah, but we're selling sex. Sex sells. We're like...
Yeah, sex sells, but we're not selling it.
We got sexy-ass voices.
All right, anyways. Oh, my gosh. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Listen or Don't fucking podcast.
I gotta listen to that. So which one of us is the co-host? You turn your mic
Oh,
off?
yeah. I was so confused. We're both co-hosts. What do you mean?
Oh, I feel like...
We never truly... We got to introduce ourselves because that whole bit. So, I'm Taylor.
And I'm your host, Steve.
See, this is why I can't do nothing with this nigga. Anyways, what's up, everybody? It is officially Super Bowl Sunday.
I was going to say it's officially Black History Month.
It is Black History Month as well. Didn't they used to have the Super Bowl during January?
Yeah.
I don't know why they stopped it.
They said, a bunch of niggas.
Bro, imagine if Detroit and Baltimore would have made it to the Super Bowl. That would have been like one hood
Nigga
ass,
bowl.
the nigga bowl.
Yeah, I was actually thinking, I feel like every year they're like, what's Jay-Z going to give white people this year? They're going to do something for white people this year. We're real consistent.
Hold on. But that being said, though, we're kind of overdue for a white person to do the Super Bowl. So I wouldn't be surprised if next year we get the whitest of white celebrity.
Reba is
They're gonna give us Sting or somebody next year.
Sting.
They're gonna give us Sting. We've had all these we had Dr. Dre, we had Rihanna, now we got Usher. They're gonna give us Taylor Swift is gonna do the Super Bowl next year.
Yo, I think they tried to get Taylor Swift to do the Super Bowl this year. She didn't want to do it. Also, what song does Sting sing? Bro,
There's multiple songs.
He I know that's the guy who sued Juice WRLD. But shout out Sing, because once Juice WRLD died, he was like, I guess, never mind. Which is cool, you know? Shape of My Heart, that's the name. Englishman in New York.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna give us somebody like that next year, which is fine. I mean, I won't be watching, but that's fine.
I mean, you don't like any white artists? You didn't watch the Taylor Swift Super Bowl before?
No.
Why?
Well, number one,
Did they have a good performance?
I mean, I want to see, but here's the thing, and this might be selfish, which not that it fucking matters. I want to see who I want to see. I mean, I wouldn't go to a Taylor Swift show on my own.
I think they should get Lady Gaga.
She's already done it. She did it a couple years ago.
Bruno Mars, right?
No, she did it by herself. She did it a couple years ago.
Damn.
I don't know
Lady
who
Gaga.
else. I mean, like I said, and then Taylor Swift did. I'm not saying Taylor Swift was.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get to Taylor Swift because I have thoughts, but we'll save that for when we talk about last week at the Grammys.
Do you want to say that also? Because I want to ask you, who's your white woman goat singer?
My white woman goat singer?
Yeah.
Probably Adele.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Probably Adele.
Here's the thing, and since we were talking about Taylor Swift isn't a vocalist, if we're being completely honest. Like, if you compare her to if we're just keeping her in her lane with the other white women who can sing, they blow her out the water before we do.
Cruel Summer? It's you.
I'm not talking about song composition. I'm talking about voice.
The part in Cruel Summer.
She's a fantastic songwriter.
But I can't believe I'm defending Taylor Swift like this on this podcast.
I feel like you're misinterpreting what I'm saying. I'm not saying she can't sing, but when we're talking about vocalists, when we talk about people whose voices are revered, Taylor Swift isn't one of those women. She can sing. She's a phenomenal songwriter, obviously. We've seen that time and time again. But when it comes to vocalists, she's not better than Adele. She's not even fucking better than like a Katy Perry or something like that. Like, she's not the greatest singer. But that's okay.
Fair.
Because she makes up for it in other areas.
Has Katy Perry done a Super Bowl?
Yep. She's already did it. She brought, I mean, it was a while ago, but she brought, that was the year that she brought Missy Elliott out. And all the white kids were like, "Who's that lady? She's great." And all the black people were like, "Bitch, that's Missy Elliott." So
who's that lady's career?
no, they were like, yeah, Katie's really gonna do a lot for her career. Like, bitch, this is Missy Elliott. Like, what are you talking about?
Really?
Yes,
Is
no,
that really what they were saying?
that was like 2015, maybe.
Nah, bro. Thinking Katy Perry's about to help Missy Elliott's career.
No, but that was an okay year. But while we're talking about it, and my mind is on it, we'll go ahead.
Wait. I gotta tell you my white woman.
Oh, go ahead.
And I also want to hear your white man too. I'm just like interested.
I'm being honest, I don't know that I have a white man.
I don't think I do too.
But go ahead. Who's your white woman?
I'd go Lady Gaga for sure. I go Lady Gaga.
That's a good choice. I love Lady Gaga.
I love Lady Gaga too, man.
Yeah. So.
You know her album Joanne?
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite albums of all time.
Lady Gaga has one of my favorite songs, and I don't even know if this song was super popular when it came out, but I liked it. Alejandro.
Alejandro, hot like Mexico.
Yeah. She has one of my. I mean, a lot of her songs I like, but that one when it came out, me and my sister loved that shit.
I just broke my fucking bowl.
Oh my god! Why are you? This is the second thing that you broken tonight.
Is it?
You broke the incense thing. Remember?
God damn, bro! This shit's also loud. There we go. Oh, that's
sad.
I think that's disappointing. Can I still?
I guess.
Yeah, I almost sliced my finger off while I did it, but
if it still works, then
let's see. You want to hit?
No.
We're smoking cigarettes. Taylor smokes cigarettes, by the way. And
no, I don't smoke anything. I don't smoke anything.
Is a mid-40s white woman who smokes cigarettes.
Y'all can, if you know what, actually, I'm not even gonna address that. I'll be able to state my case soon. So,
Taylor, why would you be able to state your case soon?
Because we're getting video.
Ooh, yeah.
So not this podcast, but the next one that we release will be on video. Y'all will be able to hear us and see us. So that's a great thing.
Because like now, you gotta dress. I guess I gotta put that shit on now.
I ain't putting shit on, but my clothes. I don't give a fuck about these. I'm gonna wear what the fuck I wear. I don't give a sweatpants. I don't care. Shit, y'all gonna see me for who I am. I'm here to talk, not for a fashion show.
I like it. I like that energy. But also, I can't be like smoking reefer on camera.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
we definitely would not make any money off this podcast if you were doing that.
For sure. You think we'll get demonetized if they heard me smoke reefer?
I don't think so. Because I mean, as many episodes as we've been doing, I think you've smoked in all of them. So
have we? Have I?
Almost all, maybe.
Yeah.
So I mean, no.
Fair enough.
I mean, so I think it's
fine.
fine.
It before the podcast because it makes me like
ready to talk.
I don't like doing before the podcast because it makes me a little quiet. But during, I like have the like energy, and then I'm like mellowing out, and then sometimes I take a drink from the bottle. It's 8:00 where we are right now. It's not 2:56.
Okay. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, we'll have video soon, so we're really excited about that. So just definitely stay tuned. But
it's I'm still on the white singer.
That's what. No, I was about to get back to that.
Is the best male white singer Stan Smith?
Sam Smith?
Yeah. Is Stan Smith the guy from fucking American Dad?
I don't know. Maybe. Probably. Sam Smith is a phenomenal singer. Here's the thing. But be honest, I'm not paying attention to the white guys like that, so it's hard for me to say. I know Harry Styles is good.
I think that's a Taylor Swift situation. I don't think Harry Styles can like sing. But
Harry Styles can sing.
You think Harry Styles can
sing?
No,
he can sing. Yeah. He's really good.
Yeah. You think he's better than Stan or Sam
No,
Smith?
I don't. Nah, I don't think he's better than Sam Smith. But also, they don't make the same music.
You're right.
They don't make the same music. But no, Harry Styles can sing. He can sing.
I can't think of a third one. What about Nick Jonas?
He can sing, but does he still like make music on his own? Like, what is he still doing?
Sometimes he does stuff with the Jonas Brothers. Sometimes he does stuff as Nick Jonas.
He can sing. But when he's not better than those. Even though honestly, Sam Smith, Harry Styles, Nick Jonas. But
I couldn't think.
Here's the thing: I can't think of another white guy though.
At least from this generation.
Yeah. I don't know. Who else is?
Caldwell.
Rest in peace. No, he was great.
Bobby Caldwell's dead?
Yeah, he died some months ago.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Toby Keith died.
I saw that.
Did you cry?
No, but I mean, that's sad. It was sad to hear.
I heard white people been telling me, fuck that guy, and he ruined country.
What did he do? I don't pay attention
It's
to
called
the country world.
post 9/11 country.
What does that mean?
It's like the flag, beer, trucks, like America.
What's wrong with that? Is that not most country music?
Apparently, it wasn't like that before 9/11.
So did they say what country music was like before 9/11?
I mean, about shit. I think it just did the thing that
Do you know who Bo Burnham is?
yeah.
So he had this, and I don't really listen.
You know who Bo Burnham is?
I don't know. You might not. I didn't really pay attention to him until, well, I still don't, but I saw this video and I thought it was interesting. And I don't know anything about country music and how that industry operates. I'm sure they have their own internal shit, but I thought this shit was funny. I'm just gonna play it. It's not super long.
Hold on, let me turn your mic down.
Music out there.
Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, some people extending my name. Boo. That's also approval. I think country music gets a bad rep. You know, why is it that when Bruce Springsteen sings about a fucking turnpike, it is art, and then when someone sings about a horse, it's dumb inherently? I think some of the greatest songwriters of all time are country artists. Dolly Parton, Willie Nelson, you know? And if you're writing honestly, that is art, and I would never bash that. The problem is, with a lot of modern country music, what is called stadium country music, the sort of Keith Urban brand of country music, is that it is not honest. It is the exact opposite of honest. Where instead of people actually telling their stories, you got a bunch of millionaire metrosexuals who've never done a hard day's work in their life, but they figured out the words and the phrases they can use to pander to their audience, and they list the same words and phrases off sort of Mad Lib style in every song, raking in millions of dollars from actual working class people. You know the words, you know the phrases like a dirt road, a cold beer, a blue jeans, a red pickup, a rural noun, simple adjective. No shoes, no shirt, no Jews, you didn't hear that. Sort of a mental typo. I walk and talk like a field hand, but the boots I'm wearing cost $3 grand. I write songs about riding tractors from the comfort of a private jet. I could sing in Mandarin, you'd still know I'm pandering. Hunting deer, chasing trout, a Bud Light with the logo facing out. Hear that subtle mandolin? That's textbook pandering. I own a private ranch that I rarely use. I don't like dirt. One verse, one chorus in the bag. Now it's time to talk to the ladies. I'm hoping my southern charm offsets all these rapey vibes I'm putting out. Good girl in a straw hat with her arms out in a cornfield.
Yeah, let's have.
But I thought that was funny because, like I said, I don't know much. You can turn my mic back up a little bit, but I don't know much about country music, but I know, like, probably just like any other genre of music, you know, people do shit just for attention and what they know sells and stuff like that. So it was interesting, that joke. I thought it was funny because, you know,
Yeah, I fucking
country
love
singers
Bo
pander
Burnham.
too, just like rappers and singers. So
Is that new? I thought I've seen everything he's done.
on YouTube, it said it came out like 3 years ago.
Okay, this just must have been a minute since I've tapped in on some Bo Burnhams.
But
You like
yeah.
Weird Al?
I haven't listened to anything Weird Al in years.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I used to love all his parody shit.
Yeah, me too. And I was wondering, like, is Weird Al one of those things you learn only if you have like white friends, or does everybody know who?
No, I came across Weird Al on my own. He did. So what's funny? He did parodies of everything. So he did parody of Usher's Confessions. He did a parody of R. Kelly's Trapped in the Closet.
Oh, yeah,
It was called
right.
Trapped in the Drive-Thru. And me and my sister, I mean, this was years ago. Me and my sister used to rewatch that shit like on repeat. No, Weird Al, whatever happened to him?
I think he just like tours now. Because I was supposed to see him like a couple years ago during COVID, but I didn't have I know I needed to bring my fucking Vax card. I guess, bro. That was a fucking. Oh man, the fucking computer got shut off. Yeah, we need a fucking bleep button. I wonder.
I mean, well, we probably can. That probably is on the mixer thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So we both agree that we don't know about the white male singers.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know much. I mean, Sam Smith, Harry Styles. Outside of those two,
Justin Bieber.
Okay.
Justin Bieber, the Biebs, bro.
I think Usher's gonna bring him out tonight at the
Oh, bro.
It's rumored. It's rumored. It's not confirmed. It's rumored. It's not confirmed. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get into Usher. Let's go ahead and get into Usher because we keep. Man. All right. No, but to wrap up that other point about white male singers, Bieber. Actually, I can tie this point in with the whole Super Bowl thing, but just to wrap that up, I think Bieber. I don't know if anybody else thinks this. This is something that I've observed. Does anybody notice, like, Bieber kind of took a different route than what we thought he was going to be?
Yeah.
Because remember when he was a teenager, he was, the big dancer and pop star, like a Usher or a Justin Timberlake.
And then
now that he's a young, well, not even, we say that, but seriously speaking, he doesn't really, and I've never been to one of his shows, he doesn't really do the dance thing anymore. He just wants to sing. So, like, we thought he was gonna be this generation's Justin Timberlake or whatever, and he went a completely different route. He just wants to make R&B music. He just wants to make music. Like, I didn't think that was gonna happen. I thought he was gonna be the dancer guy.
So you think Justin Bieber makes R&B, or does he make R&B?
I think recently he has made R&B influence, like the whole Journals thing. That's not recent. That was when I was in high school. But I mean,
4 years ago.
Way more than that.
40.
No, fuck off. 40 years ago, I wasn't even born. Anyways, the Journal shit was good. That Purpose album was not R&B, but it had some R&B influence songs on there.
What about the one with what is it, Peaches?
Yeah, so he does R&B and blues. Like, obviously, I am not saying that Justin Bieber's an R&B singer. That's not what I'm saying. But I think his fan base won't allow it. Kind of like Ariana Grande, her fan base won't allow it either. But if he could, he would make a little bit more R&B influenced music. If he could. But like the type of fan base that he has, they won't allow for it.
Do you think Peaches a pop song or an R&B song?
Peaches is R&B for sure. I mean, look who he has on there.
Who's on there?
Daniel Caesar
and
shit, yeah,
an R&B song.
It's somebody. Was Khalid on there or was it somebody else? It was three
I
people.
Mean, I guess I can fucking actually just look that up.
Yeah,
Peaches.
No, Peaches 100% was a R&B song. But yeah. Anyways, I wanted to wrap that white guy point up. Getting into the
Justin Bieber tops them all though.
Justin Bieber's really good. I think that
he has the best music out of them.
Okay, I'll give him that. He has the best music. Does he has the best voice? No.
No?
Do you think Justin Bieber's a better singer? We're just talking about ability.
Right. I've never heard him hit that shit like Sam Smith.
He's a great singer, but I don't think he's better than Sam Smith.
I don't think he is either.
But to get to what we're all alluding to and what we're all thinking about, tonight is the Super Bowl and the big halftime performance is Usher. You're not on Twitter, so
not on your Twitter.
Anyway.
Not on that kind of Twitter, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay. Anyways, you missed these types of
the
debates.
viewers now.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm listening.
Anyways, you missed these debates because you're not on there. So the past couple of days, people have been like, not arguing, but debating on what they think Usher is gonna do and what Usher isn't gonna do. And you have like the group of people that's like, oh, I want to hear all the fucking B-sides and shit like that, and then people are like, this isn't a fucking R&B concert. This is the Super Bowl. You have to cater to everybody. And so obviously the songs we know he's gonna do OMG. He's gonna do Yeah, because that was arguably his biggest hit ever. He's gonna do DJ Got Us Falling in Love Again. He's gonna do all his pop shit. Do we think, what of the Usher that probably our community loves do you think he's gonna do?
I got $20. He either starts or ends with Superstar. Because he started with Superstar on his Tiny Desk performance.
But Tiny Desk isn't the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I know, but like,
I don't think he starts with Superstar. I think maybe he'll have it in there. I don't think he starts with it. I think he might start with OMG. It gets people going, and then you can ease into something else.
OMG would be fire though.
I really hope, and we talked about this in the car.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope, because I'm assuming, and if I'm wrong, cool, I'll eat my words. He would be dumb not to bring out Ludacris and Lil Jon to perform Yeah with him, and if he does bring them out, do we think he does Lovers and Friends? Because Lovers and Friends is R&B ish. It's not pop. Do you think he go ahead like they do that just because they're there, or are they just strictly gonna do Yeah?
Like I said, I am not the biggest fan of Lovers and Friends is an amazing song.
Yes, arguably one of his biggest hits. It's his biggest hit.
But is Yeah a good song though? Do you fuck with Yeah?
I do. When I hear Yeah tonight, I'm gonna be fucking lit. Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. Yes. Like, no, he's definitely. There's no question he's gonna do Yeah. It's his biggest hit. Like he would like leaving Yeah out. Come on, that's like Michael Jackson if he was still alive, not performing fucking.
Did Michael Jackson play at the
Thriller.
Super Bowl?
Yeah, like 90 something.
Damn, we've said Yeah a lot of times.
Anyways, so he's gonna do that. What else do you got on Usher's playlist?
Yeah. If he does bring out the Biebs, right? If he brings
Someone
out
to
Justin
Love?
Bieber, is Usher in Someone to Love? I was thinking he was gonna do Baby. No, Ludacris is in Baby.
Yeah. What if no? That wouldn't make sense because that's not his.
That would do.
He's on someone.
Usher does a costume change to some roller skates while Ludacris and Justin Bieber.
He's not. It's not
Baby.
Ludacris's show, unfortunately. But they're probably gonna do Someone to Love. That's their song. Now, years ago, Usher performed at some award show. I don't remember which one it was, but he did OMG, and he brought out Bieber. This is back when Bieber was still a teenager, and they did like this dance breakdown. A lot of people are anticipating he might bring out Bieber for OMG tonight, but we don't know. We don't know, dude. We don't know.
Oh my god, I can't wait to get videos.
I do
you
hope.
Can see your fucking face, right?
I do hope. I do hope that he does Superstar though. Do you think he does Confessions Part 2 tonight? It's one of his. It's also one of his biggest hits.
Of course he does Confession. Hell, but he only has 13 minutes.
He says that. He says he's going to do 15 minutes tonight. It's going to be the longest Super Bowl performance. He said he wants to make it a little bit longer to make it special. So.
Oh shit, bro! It's gonna be lit as fuck.
I'm excited to see this. I'm more excited than the fucking game. I could give a shit about the Chiefs and the 49ers.
On me.
Those are not the teams that I wanted to go. In fact, I really wanted the Chiefs to lose. Like, it's kind of, I'm going to be honest, I'm a hater. Like, I'm a hater. Like, I hated
Jesus.
When it, all right. Shut the fuck up. Do not start no shit. So, I feel this way about sports whenever, and like I said, I'm a hater. I'll admit it. I don't care. Kill me for it. But whenever teams start to win, like, back to back to back, I get sick of that shit. Like, when Golden State was winning back to back, the year that they played the Raptors and lost, I'm not a Raptors fan, but I was rooting for the fucking Raptors to beat them.
If you feel that way, I don't want to hear shit later about Beyonce and the Grammys and Jay-Z.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because what you're saying is a voter bias.
Did you not hear me say sports?
Yeah, but that's like the same. It's the same like thought process.
No, it's not.
Bias.
But that doesn't make any sense. First of all, it's different. Number one, because like I said, I'm talking about sports, so I don't even think this coincides. But even with the Grammys, there's multiple different categories. There's one in football. There's one championship game. There's not like you win for this, you win for that, you win for this. The Grammys is different categories. If you deserve it, you deserve it. If you don't, you don't. And this has nothing to do. You also missed the part where I said I'm a hater. Like, this has nothing to do. This has nothing to do, like, with that. Like, I just am tired of the Chiefs winning. I want to see different teams in there. I want to see somebody else get a championship.
I feel it.
And also, I also think that doesn't go to the whole Beyonce thing, because it's not like Beyonce won Album of the Year a bunch of times and isn't winning anymore. She's never won it, ever. So that also doesn't line up. But anyways, I don't know how we got on that, but
she's like Russell Westbrook. Beyonce getting the accolades, no rings. No, she has
multiple rings.
She's like
just not the ring in the category that she probably deserves the most.
Biggest, I think that's the biggest.
She's
ring,
still the
right?
most awarded.
Hold on, wait. She's like Allen Iverson, because she doesn't have a championship. An Album of the Year is a championship.
I'm telling, like, the sports and the music does not add up because there's multiple different categories. She's still the most awarded person ever. Like, so she, quote, I mean, if you want to use the ring analogy, she has a bunch of rings. She just doesn't have a ring in that one category.
You mean to tell me that all those are like just defensive player of the year trophies and shit like that, bro? The real ring is album of the year. Better than everybody saying that's the championship, right? Being nominated for the playoffs, winning is the championship. You get me?
People have won album of the year that don't have all the other shit that Beyonce has too, and we've forgotten about them.
Yeah,
where the fuck is Beck at? Where's Nora Jones? Where's fucking all those niggas?
There's niggas on the bench who have rings
because they're on the team.
Yeah, because they're on the team. You get what I'm saying?
I do, but I mean, I don't see how this lines up with my point.
Perfectly.
No, it doesn't, dude. What the fuck? I don't see what this has. I was talking about Patrick Mahomes. What the fuck? Like,
I'm saying Patrick Mahomes is Beyonce.
No, you just negated your point if that's the case.
Okay. Let's just go back. We gonna get to the Grammys.
Let's go ahead because I'm done. I mean, I've said what I had to say about the Super Bowl. I don't know who's gonna win tonight. I do know this is a rematch of 2019. So, and the Chiefs won it in 2019. I don't know if it's 2019 or 2020, but this is a rematch. So, I mean, the Chiefs, I'm not really too big of a football fan. Chiefs probably will win, but I hope the 49ers get their revenge tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So
get it back in blood?
Maybe not in blood. Maybe not in blood, but
what if they paralyze Patrick Mahomes tonight?
Okay, let's not talk like that.
I don't want that to happen.
Then why bring it up? Like, I don't understand. But no, I don't want anybody to get hurt. But like I said, this is a rematch. I hope the other team gets their get back. So 49ers, let's go. Even though I don't care about either. I'm done with the Super Bowl though. You want to talk about the Grammys because we've good. So we're not gonna spend too much time on this because the Grammys happened a week ago, and unfortunately we weren't able to record on Monday. But the only thing that I saw, I mean, not the only thing, but a lot of, obviously Taylor won Album of the Year with Midnights. Can you pull up who else was in that category? I know for sure SZA was in it because people were saying SZA deserved it with SOS. Lana Del Rey was also in there. Who were the other people?
Bro. And then Taylor Swift drug her on stage. Yeah, Lana Del Rey, we did not mention her as like a white woman goat, but she's the reason why Girls Whisper sing, I just want to
you know what's crazy? I like some, and I do mean some, because I'm just not too familiar with Lana's music. I've heard some songs, and some of them I do like. She also has one of my favorite songs with Young and Beautiful. But, I don't know if I put her in the same category. But she's a great singer. We just need to see the Album of the Year list. While we're looking for that, though, shout out Killer Mike. Fuck all the people saying, oh, who the fuck is Killer Mike, yada, yada, yada. I shout out Killer Mike. Nigga, you was in the car talking about some shout out Killer Mike.
Yeah, no, I said I know who Killer Mike is.
I thought you said I don't know who Killer Mike is. I'm like, Steven, do not boldface lie to these people.
Yeah, I love Run the Jewels.
Oh, shout out to Victoria Monet. I fucking love her. That's my girl. She definitely deserved Best New Artist. A lot of people were pissed off about that, but I don't give a fuck.
Look at that.
Can we move on? No, I know who she is. I've seen her on multiple occasions.
Beautiful woman.
Well, yeah.
God damn, bro. She was
just go to nomination.
Yeah, Tyler won that. She did. She's beautiful.
Just type in Album of the Year nominations.
Grammy 2024.
Album. Just click on Album of the Year nominations.
Nah, I like to make it more grueling than this.
Just no, go. No. You are making this so complicated, dude.
It's a list now.
That's not the list. Those are the winners. We need the list of nominees for Album of the Year.
Yeah, this is what slavery is.
Nigga, if you don't give me the mouse. Give me the mouse. God damn.
Taylor just fucking hit me 8 times.
I did, and I'll hit you again, because what the fuck?
This is an abusive podcast. It's cruel summer with you. It's I'll type it in if you want me to.
Oh, finally?
Yeah.
Just click down there where it says Grammy Album of the Year 2024.
Bro, I hate my life. Why is it so hard to look up?
It might be all the way at the bottom of that website.
You like Jelly Roll? It's right there.
I don't really look where.
Is that not it?
This?
Nah. Oh yeah.
I haven't listened to any of his music, but I see he's doing a lot of stuff.
Hold on, go up, read more. Is that it?
This?
Yeah, maybe. Yo, young Jamie, what the fuck are you doing over there? That's a Joe Rogan reference.
Not familiar.
You never seen Joe Rogan podcast?
I don't watch Joe Rogan podcasts. This is the most irritating thing I've ever experienced in my life. Can I see that?
We could just like assume. We got SZA.
SZA, I know for a fact SZA, Taylor Swift, Lana Del Rey. I was trying to see who else.
I think
was Steven
nominated for one. I didn't go. I don't really like going to award shows and shit like that. It's just like,
all right, finally, golly. So we have Boy Genius, the record. Boy Genius is the group with
Genius.
Boy Genius is the group with Phoebe Bridgers. I don't listen to them. I know she's in it though.
Oh, Phoebe Bridgers is in Boy Genius?
Yeah. Janelle Monáe's Age of Pleasure. That was a good album.
Is that the album that has her topless?
Yes. John Batiste, World Music
I
Radio.
don't like that name. That album.
Okay. Lana Del Rey, did you know that there's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard?
I think I listened to that.
Miley Cyrus's Endless Summer Vacation.
It was good.
Olivia Rodrigo, Guts. SZA, SOS, and Taylor Swift, Midnights with
SOS
Midnights.
was my album of the year.
Midnights obviously winning. A lot of people thought that SOS should have won. Taylor Swift this is her 4th time winning album of the year. I don't know what other albums she won for. So I can't really speak to that. A lot of people had a lot to say about Taylor winning. I also agree that SOS was my album of the year. Here's the thing with Taylor Swift. Like, I'll never say she's not deserving because I do think she's really hardworking. And like I said, she's a phenomenal songwriter. I just don't think that album should have won over some of the other people on this list. That's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. But a lot of people were saying, and what I really wanted to get into, because I brought this up in the car and I said I wanted to save it for whenever we're on the podcast. I saw somebody say that Taylor Swift's career would have been completely different had Kanye not ran up on that stage years and years ago and did that whole thing. Because ever since this music industry has been apologizing to her for that moment.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, who's to say? I mean, we'll never know, because that did happen. We live in a world where that happened. We don't know what would have happened if he would have never did that. But, it seems like, she's definitely been like a darling of just
for sure
the music industry
just
for years and years.
sweetheart.
And it's always been poor Taylor Swift since that moment.
All I'm saying, Swing Low's video is fire. That's all I'm gonna say though. Like, I know, like that music. She's cheer captain and you're on the bleachers. That's the one, right?
Mm-hmm.
That you've been looking for has been here the whole time. But all the single ladies, bro, better music video.
So that's
Not
what
a better song,
that's what
but
the
better music video.
That's what the award was for, best music. Oh, because they were at the VMAs, so Video Music Awards. Yeah. So I don't know what I don't know what the music video was for Taylor Swift's song.
He let her finish. He said he would let her finish.
I mean, look, and Kanye shouldn't have ran up on that stage, but no, for sure.
I forgot he did that.
Can
we watch that?
We don't know. We know what happened. You don't need to watch it. He ran up on the stage and was like, "I'm gonna let you finish," but Beyonce had the best music video. He said of all time at the time. I don't know if he meant that, but He was definitely drunk when he got up there for sure.
Yo, did you not see it? He was holding that Hennessy bottle
Yeah.
and that wearing that leather. Like, bro, come on. If there was a nigga that I would not let in,
he meant to do something that night. If it wasn't Taylor Swift, it was gonna be somebody else. So yeah.
Yo, I would never let a nigga dress like that into a building. I feel like Kanye, buddy, just go home. You're gonna create a monster, Kanye.
He did. I mean, but no. I do agree with that statement. I feel like the music industry has been apologizing for her ever since that night happened. I don't know what her career would have been had that not happened, but it just seems like, you know, always seems like they're trying to spare her feelings for something, you know, like, I don't know. But anyways, congrats to Taylor Swift, I guess.
She's also fucking huge. Like, when Taylor Swift goes on tour, like,
the Eras tour was huge.
The, like, country does better.
The country does better?
Yeah, like, fuck, I can't think of the shit. I, like, read this thing. But it was, like, this percentage of, like, because you got, like, people driving and, like, all this, like, shit that goes into it.
Okay, I mean, I can see, I guess I can see why, you know.
Bro, what is this little nigga doing?
I don't know. I don't know. Does he do this often?
Bro, he's just showing off for company, bro.
Walking behind the TV.
Walking behind the TV and shit. Charlie, come here. Come here,
He
nigga.
looking like, what the fuck y'all looking at?
This isn't a joke, but he is a Jewish cat.
Really?
Yeah. Fun fact. Got
Cool.
for a Jewish family.
Well, congratulations, Charlie, on being Jewish. I don't know.
He's good people.
So,
So, mad conservative.
anyways, the other winners, like I said, Victoria Monet won Best New Artist. She deserved it. On My Mama was definitely my number one song for 2023, so I fuck with her for that. Like you said, Tyler won.
Make Me Swim.
SZA won Song of the Year with Snooze. Miley Cyrus won Record of the Year with Flowers. I don't know who else.
Didn't SZA win Best,
Killer Mike, Best Rap Album. Shout out to him.
SZA won Best Negro Album of the Year.
What?
Isn't that the category Best Urban?
Best Negro. Why did you say Negro?
I mean, that's what they mean.
That is what they mean. Yeah, I think.
Negro Album of the Year, right?
Yeah, I think also Coco Jones won for.
Who's Coco Jones?
Dude, I don't even want to. You know, you asking who Coco Jones sums up your personality. I just want to say.
Should I know who Coco Jones is?
I don't know. You don't really listen to R&B, do you?
Not really, bro. I listen to SZA.
I don't. Yeah, well, I mean that's one person, but. Anyways, Coco Jones, I See You was amazing. Definitely one of the top songs of 2023. She had my mama listening to I See You. So shout out to Coco, love her. She's also great on Bel Air.
She's got a Grammy at 26. The fuck you doing, Taylor?
The fuck are you doing? I can say the same shit about you. What the fuck? I'm not 26.
I got a Grammy.
You do? Where is that?
25?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that. I thought you were like 1-2 years older than me. When's your
Definitely
birthday?
1 year older than you. I'm not even a year. We've had this conversation on this podcast. I'm not even a year older than you.
When's your birthday?
July 20th, 1998.
No, I was born in 99.
Yeah, but what month?
January.
That's not a year.
Yes, that makes sense.
So, I mean, like, there's 5 months, actually, so.
Make me swim.
All right. Anyways, but yeah, congrats to all the winners. Like I said, it was last week, so we don't want to spend too much time on it. But
I mean, shit, I could go for another 30 minutes on this shit.
Fantasia performed a tribute for Tina Turner. She performed Proud Mary.
Was it fire?
Oh yeah, she had the crowd up. Shout out Fantasia. I love when somebody who's been in the industry for a long time, although people should get their flowers when they deserve them, but I love when people are in the industry for a really long time and then they finally get what is deserved. I'm glad that Fantasia she was nominated for a Golden Globe with The Color Purple, and she was great in that movie. I went to go see that, so I'm glad when people get what they are owed, and she did great performing at the Grammys with that Tina Turner tribute. She was great. What did you think about Jay-Z's speech at the end? Well, I don't know if it was at the end, but it was. I think it was right before they announced album of the year. What did you think about him saying?
You know, Jay-Z, he's the GOAT and whatnot, but he stole that from Drake. Drake said it first.
What did Drake say first?
What he said.
What?
Drake said like a couple years ago to like basically fuck the Grammys and I'm not coming here anymore.
That's not what Jay-Z said.
But no, he was like, yeah, you guys work hard, it's like snows. Like, it was the same premise.
No, it wasn't.
Do you remember what Drake said?
I remember what you're talking about, but this is not the same thing that Jay-Z said.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Like, I know I'm right. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, the correct thing that Jay-Z said, instead of this nigga over here just making shit up. So Jay-Z basically got up there. He accepted, it was an award. It was something that Dr. Dre, an award that he sponsored or something like that. I forget the name of it. But Jay-Z basically got up there, you know, thanking him for the award and everything like that. And he said that, you know, basically just talking to, I guess, his peers in the audience, just basically saying some of you probably feel like you know, you got snubbed tonight. A lot of you don't belong in the category. That really got the crowd going when he said that.
Was funny.
But I mean, no, he was fucking right though. So a lot of them didn't belong in the categories that they were in, you know. But it's the Grammys, you know.
You don't think Ice Spice should have?
Fuck no. Anyway, you don't even have to finish the question. No.
Do you like Ice Spice?
I mean, look, I it was fun for a moment,
you was
but
following her, but now you think she's fart?
I'm not even acknowledging that.
It
was fun.
Like,
no, the fuck
fire.
it wasn't, bro. Anyways, Ice Spice is cool, but no.
Better understand wordplay. Never heard
fuck that shit. Like, that shit was not good, bro. This is the problem. This is the problem. This has been I'm done. Like, there's nothing else. If you really think like that, I'm done with this shit, man. It's been the Listener Done. It's been the Listener Done podcast. I'm Taylor. I'm getting the fuck out of here. No, but
oh man.
No, before I forget, before you started saying some dumbass shit, before I forget, what do you think about all the hip hop and R&B categories not being televised? Because that was a big thing this year. None of the hip hop categories were televised. None of the SZA, but she won Song of the Year. None of the R&B categories were televised, and so basically everybody was like, "What the fuck?"
They
Grammys
televised everything else.
Yep. I mean, obviously there are a lot of categories. Every category didn't get televised. Like, obviously there were other categories that weren't televised, but best rap album, all that stuff. Those are big categories.
Yeah, those are big categories,
and they weren't televised. They happened before the ceremony. They got announced. So. Do you have any thoughts on that? Or
that's kind of lame.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks. I don't know why. Because they've definitely been televised before. We know because we've seen Kendrick win and give a speech and everything like that. I don't know why they didn't televise them this year.
Maybe because they were like, "Oh man, Killer Mike's gonna win all these. People are gonna be mad and not care or something."
I doubt that's the reason.
They didn't televise Killer Mike winning a Grammy.
I mean,
crazy.
It was a clip of it because wherever, like whatever. Because there's like a ceremony before it's like a Grammy week is like a thing, so they have like, you know, there's like a ceremony before the ceremony, so he still got the chance to like give a speech and stuff like that, but it wasn't on the national program. It wasn't on the big stage. Basically,
he got arrested.
He did. Did they ever say what that was about? He's out. I mean, obviously he's good now, but I wonder what that was about.
Shit, I'm trying.
Shout out to Killer Mike though.
Shout out to Killer Mike. Shout out to Atlanta.
Okay, yeah. Shout out Atlanta.
Shout out Arkansas too.
Okay.
Shout out.
No.
Okay.
Do you have anything else on the Grammys?
Shit, man. I got my nomination. That's all I really wanted.
All right, bro. Anyways.
Do you think they'll start having like, who won comedy album of the year this year?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I wonder if they're going to ever like start doing podcasts.
They don't need to, because then, nah.
Yeah.
The same, fuck, they're just going to give it to Joe Rogan. Or fucking
probably
Call
Charlamagne.
Me Daddy. They not giving Charlamagne shit at the Grammys. Come on.
Why not?
No.
Wait.
Dave Chappelle?
Wait, did he drop? I mean, he put. That doesn't make any sense. He put a comedy album out like a couple weeks ago, but I feel like that was too
What's
early.
the name of it? Does it say? What's in a name? Do you think because I don't listen to comedy albums?
Oh really?
This
is good. I like it.
Do you think they put comedy albums out strictly for this type of shit? Cause like I don't like obviously the big comedians like whenever they drop like specials and shit like that. I mean, if you're really paying attention.
What do you mean when you say comedy album is just a stand-up special?
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
But
all these are on Netflix.
I didn't know that he put out a special.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like I watched it when the Grammy. I think he put it out like the day before or something. The cutoff, because that's when Adele drops her music.
Yeah, but even then, the cutoff was way back though.
The cutoff's like December something. I'm pretty sure.
It came out after that, didn't it?
Let's see.
Oh, well, see, yeah, no, it couldn't have been.
Take place on Sunday. Okay, what is the name? Did he put 2 out? What?
I don't really be paying attention, but what is in a name? I think.
Chapel. Bro, did I?
It came out the 8th of September.
Jesus, bro, what? I guess I just don't have Netflix.
That's that's after the cutoff date, because they said the cutoff date was August 31st. That came out September 8th. That's weird. Oh, hey. Oh, 2022.
No, bro, this
Then
doesn't
why
make
would
any sense.
it's nominated for 20? I don't know.
Mood is the okay. Here. Dave Chappelle. We're gonna go to Dave Chappelle. We're gonna hit his IMDb page, Taylor.
This is so unnecessary.
Well, what is in the name of the Dreamer? Oh my God, he did put out a special last year, bro. I did not know that. But that's 2022 still.
Yeah.
Well, it says the Dreamer's 2023.
Yeah, but he won for that one though. I don't know. I don't understand the semantics for it, but congrats to him. Yeah, I don't really have anything else for the Grammys though. Shout out to all the winners. That's pretty much all I got. Oscars are up next. But I'm gonna be honest.
Shit.
It's too many.
I haven't seen any movie ever, bro. I feel
it's too many like. This is what I hate about award season, especially for TVs and movies. Music's a bit different, but for like TVs and movies, I get so burnt out with the fucking Golden Globes, like the Golden Globes, the SAG Awards, and then about time the Oscars roll around, I'm like, shit, they won for everything else. Like what? Like what's next? You know?
Oh, yeah, it's like, what do you think? Who the fuck do you think is gonna win?
Whoever won the Golden Globe is gonna win the Oscar. So I mean, but we don't have to talk.
I hope Josh Peck wins one.
We already talked about Oscar noms when they came out, though. So, but Josh Peck is not nominated for an Oscar. He's just in the movie.
He's just in the movie?
Yeah, he's not nominated for an Oscar.
Doesn't do anything?
I didn't say he didn't do anything. I said he's not nominated.
So he wasn't that good?
I don't know. I'm not the Academy. I didn't watch Oppenheimer. I don't know.
You watched the Barbie movie?
I did. It was amazing.
So you're a barb?
That's not what that means.
It sounds like you're a barb.
I'm not.
You're not a barb?
Mm-mm.
Why? Because of Megan's Law?
I wasn't a barb way before that shit.
Okay.
We done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. There's nothing else. I'm not a barb, so.
But you watching Barbie?
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know.
What the fuck, then?
I don't know. It sounds like you don't know about that Aqua.
Moving on.
Ice Spice.
All right, man.
And Nicki Minaj.
This has been the Listener. This has been the Listener No podcast. Listen, I really don't want to go back to that. That shit was like 4 weeks ago.
Enough. I don't want to either.
So I don't want to go back to that. But what else we got?
You want to put some money on the Super Bowl?
On who's gonna win?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you want to put like $10? I'll choose whatever team you don't choose.
So who I think's gonna win?
Yeah, and I'll choose the opposite team.
I think the Chiefs are gonna win.
All right, you want to do 10?
Yeah, let's do $10. Cool. All right, cool.
Say less.
What else we got? Is that it? What we got?
I think that's it.
All right, hey man! Shout out to the Chiefs and the 49ers. We'll see. Shout out to fucking Usher, who's gonna put on the best show ever tonight. I'm excited.
15 minutes of Usher. down with my homies, trying to get a little VI,
Hey,
trying to keep it on a low key.
That's gonna be the song that I post with the thing. What's the name of the episode gonna be?
Yeah.
No, you really want it to be yeah.
Yeah, bro.
No, come on, that's too basic. Wait, we really didn't say anything that was super funny. So
Yeah, this has been an informational pod. This has been a narration podcast.
a narration,
a nonfiction podcast today.
nonfiction. We can do
Nothing but
yeah.
facts.
I don't give a fuck. I'll just put a picture of Usher, play yeah in the background. Who cares? Anyways, yeah, like I said, next time y'all will see us. So next time y'all see, not this podcast. This podcast is still gonna be audio. The next podcast, you will be able to see our faces. So get ready, because we're going to be all up in your face. All up in the Kool-Aid. Don't even know the flavor.
Oh, my mama, you guys going to see the real Taylor.
Exactly. I'm ready for that shit, too. I'm ready for y'all to see the real Taylor, so this nigga can be quiet.
Y'all going to see the real white.
All right, man. Anyways, I'm Taylor.
I'm Steven.
And this has been the Listener Don't Podcast. We can, okay. Anyways, you can, like and subscribe. Listen.
Or don't.
Peace.
Peace.